Okay, we're back. Hello. My router just disconnected. It has a status light on the front, and when it's working, it's blue. Hey Sarah, welcome back. Thank you for joining me back when we were rudely disconnected. Greg's like, if I had to pick, Michael says we're back. I'm back, and you're back. Kathy White Stoops. Greg says pizza because I'm hungry. Greg, that is a smart man. Pizza is the right choice. It's people that came in and said coffee, and I'm sitting sipping on coffee the whole time, and I'm like, I'm drinking coffee, and I'm talking about how great my coffee is, and I just mind fuck everybody. And I'm like, yeah, fuck coffee. I love pizza. It's a great show, man. It's a great show. I want to go back and watch that one just to see me fuck with everybody. It's fucking great. So, yeah, I'm definitely I would pick pizza any day over coffee. If you had now let me ask you a question. Seriously, everybody, I'm gonna ask you a question. Now, this whole thing is you're on a desert island and all you can have is one or the other. You can only have pizza, you can only have coffee, blah blah blah. But all of you that said coffee, I'm gonna ask you this, and I want you to tell me the honest truth. All right. If I put in front of you the best fucking pie that you ever had, and you remember it, and I know you do, and I gave you the best coffee that you ever had, and I put them both in front of you, would you take the coffee over the pizza? And this is not a desert island question. This is just Pavlov response fucking question. Basically, right down to the goddamn basics of being a goddamn caveman. What are you going to go for? Are you going to grab the coffee? Or are you going to grab the pizza? Greg says pizza. Kathy says pizza. For everyone else's safety, good answer, Leslie. If they're sitting in front of you, you'd go for the pizza? Oh, man. You know, I've had pizza. Oh, I've had fucking pizza so good. I'm dumping the coffee on the pizza, says Sarah. So you can have them both? Oh, you could dunk the pizza in the coffee. Ugh. You guys are all saying pizza. Isn't that interesting? When you look, all I did was kind of phrase the question a little bit differently, And it's interesting though. You're right. I mean, that fucking pizza, the bubbling cheese, and for me, it's pepperoni, black olives, maybe. Um, Nothing really else. That's me. I'll take extra sauce if it's a great sauce. I will take just a cheese pizza from Papa Joe's, Altamont Springs, Florida. If you're ever in Altamont Springs, seriously, seriously, if you're ever in Altamont Springs, Florida, which is just north of Orlando, just a few miles. So if you're in Orlando, it's just, you know, um, not even a 20-minute drive away. It's worth it. Get your ass over to Papa Joe's Pizza on Montgomery Road in Altamont Springs, right on the border of Longwood on Highway 434 and Montgomery in that big plaza next to the fucking it's like a health. I'm telling you, you eat the pizza, best goddamn pizza in the fucking world, right? And you got these gorgeous women walking back and forth. They're gorgeous moms that are dropping their kids off at this little daycare center, and then they're going and they're working out and they're wearing these wearing the goddamn the spandex, the yoga pants. Oh fuck, dude! It's like a fireworks display of raw stuff you want. You're just sitting there eating the pizza. You're looking out the window and you're like, whoa, pizza. David Campione. David Campione. David, you, my friend, you're going to be the first person that gets to go try this out. Listen, why don't you meet Iceman tomorrow for lunch at Papa Joe's? Why don't you meet Iceman tomorrow for lunch at Papa Joe's? And then you can go find out. If I could get in touch with Ice, I'll tell him to fucking meet you over there for lunch. He'll go too. Dude. Oh, I forgot. That's right. I forgot. My bad. I forgot. It's closed. Coronavirus. My bad. I'm totally not thinking, man. I'm totally not thinking. I'm all high. Look at me. I'm all high, acting stupid. Yeah. Hey, why don't you and Ice go out tomorrow and fucking spread germs all around? It'll be great. Don't listen to me, Dave. You're like, they're closed. I'm like, oh, God, that's right. This is the goddamn coronavirus. We're right in the middle of this shit. Hey, you know that one day we're going to be sitting here and I'm going to look at you guys and I'm going to be like, hey, do y'all remember when we were all stuck in our homes and it was right in the middle of that fucking coronavirus bullshit? And I said to you guys, the day's going to come when we'll all be looking back at this and we will have not so much a laugh, but a moment where we all share, where we could say, hey, we bonded during that time. We were all stuck at home, during this fucking corona bullshit. And I'll be like, do you remember how that was sucked so bad back then? And now it's fucking awesome. Again, everything's awesome again. Donald Trump's been assassinated. Oh my God. It's just, everything is just so perfect and rosy. Oh, Donald Trump. Oh, my bad. I got the story wrong. My bad. I got it wrong. I heard the story wrong. It's something else, I guess. Twitch comments don't show. No, I don't know what's up with Twitch. I don't know why that is. Kathy, right? I'll be high too. It might be a glitch with Twitch. Oh, I'm killing me. Oh, glitch with Twitch. I'll be high too in 50 days. Harvest isn't too far away. Cheers, Greg Foster, smelling cannabis right now as it's growing. Mr. Johnson, Ryan, Diaz, Jonathan, Michael, DeRocha, Tadori. That is so awesome. Lol, Dat, Rap, Do, Kim, Vogelbean, Lamp. Lol, Dat, Rap, Do. Where's my girlfriend? Goddamn girlfriend. Oh, I ain't got my girlfriend, but I got my mistress. Right on the heat. Right on the heat. Oh, God bless America. He's itching one place and starts itching somewhere else. You're like, fuck you. I got my goddamn mistress, man. She's taking care of business. She's got long, beautiful fingernails. And she knows how to scratch it just right. Did they close a lot of mom and pop shops for delivering still? Ronnie Schwartz. I would think that Papa Joe's would be closed. I would think everybody around there would be closed down. That's non-essential. Restaurants not essential. I bet that whole shopping center is closed down. I'm so sad, Dave. But there will be a time, I'm sure, when you and Ice can meet up there. Bro, I'm telling you, wait till you have a slice of just straight cheese pizza out of that place. They bring it to you in a little plastic basket on a piece of parchment paper. You're gonna take a bite of the fucking pizza. You're just gonna be like, oh my God, how the fuck do they do this? I'm in fucking New York, It's like you're right there. You're right there in fucking New York, fucking eating goddamn pizza off the goddamn street from a vendor, I'm telling you, there is like straight up New York style fucking pizza. It is, you have it, you're just gonna be like, wow. You're talking about Fraticelli's, right? I mean, Fraticelli's, their pizza was great, but dude, wait till you try Papa Joe's. Wait till you try. And listen, I get a salad with Thousand Island dressing, and I get a slice or two slices of cheese pizza. I'm telling you, bro, with a goddamn Coke. And then you got the women walking back and forth to that fitness place, man, and they're all, I swear, man, they're all wearing fucking yoga pants. I saw a woman outside that window, and I thought to myself, man, I remember once seeing a woman that was like a professional volleyball champion, and she was like really famous, and she had long blonde hair, and she had this amazing body, right? And there was a picture of her somewhere. I saw it on a brochure or something, and or an advertisement, pamphlet. And this woman looked just like her, man. And I was just like, oh. That sounds good. Yeah. Oh, I love. Listen, I will take my pizza and I'll dip it in the Thousand Island dressing. I'll ask for a side of Thousand Island. I want Thousand Island on this, and I want a side as well. And the side is for dipping my pizza into. Forget about it, brother. I'm telling you, if you like blue cheese or whatever the fuck whatever, even Italian dressing, whatever your thing is, it's so good on pizza. And their pizza's so good. Cheese. And I had some, Dave, when I saw you. It was like the first thing I did, man. I went to Papa Joe's all by myself. I think I went there by myself. No, Mike met me there. Him and I sat there and ate. I think, yeah. Yeah, I met him there. And we both ate, if I remember correctly. And, he seems to be having some sort of an emotional dream over there. I don't know what's going on with old Rogan. Thin cheese with a nice antipasta. Don't dip in pizza even better. No better way than Thousand Island. Really, Sarah? If I ever find myself there, I will definitely be going to Papa Joe's. Altamont Springs, Montgomery Road, 434. I'm telling you, man. It's a little known gem. Now, a lot of people know about that place. It's been there for years. It's same people have always been there. Same, all family run business, all the same people. Is it across from Publix? Yeah, you just check this out, man. If you're coming from Interstate 4, like you would be coming from 1792 Castleberry, right? Area? So you just go down Highway 434 and you go over Douglas and then you go another, mile and you turn left at the traffic light. It says Montgomery and there is I believe a Publix across the street. I believe that is a Publix now. It used to be an Albertsons, but it's you turn left and then you turn right into the plaza. There's a giant fitness place right there. It's right next door to the fitness place. It's like this. It's like the third establishment on the right. There's a drugstore on the end. There's a drugstore and there's a place where I guess they're watching kids, like a nursery, and then there's the pizza place. It's a huge plaza, huge parking lot. You'll find it. It's on Montgomery. It's not on. It's not on Wekiva Springs Road. Not Wekiva Springs. What road is that? Country Club Road or Hunt Club? What do they call it when you go over Montgomery there? That it becomes Sable or something. But it's basically the end of Montgomery. Right, that's not called Montgomery when you go all the way down Maybe it is, because it goes right across the road, but it's a different city. It goes from Altamont Springs to Longwood. I think the road changes the name. I just can't think of the name of that fucking road right there. Maybe it is called Montgomery. Oh, sorry, Sarah. That sucks. It's Wekiva Springs Road. It becomes Wekiva Springs Road. That's it. That's Wekiva Springs Road right there. Right. So it's the end of Montgomery, man. It's right at the end of Montgomery on the left. If you come from Highway 436 and you turn right on Montgomery, you go all the way to Highway 434, and you turn left right before you hit Highway 434 into that plaza, and you'll be looking right at Papa Joe's. And off to the right a little bit, but dude, you're gonna fucking come on the show and you're gonna be raving about that place. Because there's good pizza all over Orlando, just like you said. Hey, man, you know that little place down on Washington and fucking Orange Avenue, downtown Orlando? There's two places. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You go down the one down on Orange Avenue, or you go to the one down at Washington. Those two pizza places, bro, they're fucking bomb. And like you said, Fraticelli's or whatever they're called, I've eaten there. Their pizza is awesome too. They make great pizza. But there's something about Papa Joe's fucking pizza, bro. It is like the fucking gourmet New York pizza. It's the only way I can describe it, man. It's like gourmet New York style pizza. You take some fucking Parmesan and dump that on there. Oh, fuck you. It's on. It's on like Beard Balm. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I wonder how long we've been live for tonight. That first show was hilarious. The coffee pizza show, that was fucking hilarious. I could get more high. I could get more high. I could get more high. Hey, it's fucking 420. So we have gone an hour. Yeah, because we did smoke 420 Newfoundland right when we started. That's interesting that I remembered that. So, you know, right when I was going to show you this thing from the government's when my router got burned up. But I was going to show you this, and I was going to say, look, the government, these idiots say, avoid social gatherings in groups of more than 10 people. And look at us. We're in a social gathering of 22 people. Fuck the federal government. They're fucking idiots. They're telling people that groups of 10 people are okay. No, but groups of 23 Chinese is just fine. Because we're not breathing our germs on each other. Fuck that shit. I'm saying, you guys know what I'm saying. I'm saying true black, too strong. True black, too strong. True blue, too strong. De Niro, a little bit. I think a little bit. Shut up. Yo, shut up. You're very good. Yo, you think you're very good. Yo, my friend, shut up. Yo, shut up. You're very good. Yo, shut up. We're going to have some freaking pizza. All right, you're going to bring me some freaking pizza here. You're going to shut up. All right, okay. Okay, a little bit. You're going to shut up, though, and we're going to have this freaking pizza. All right, a little bit. Shut up. You're very good. Yo, my friend, you're very good. Shut up. Yo, shut up. Yo, true black, too strong. Bomb, 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 beard bomb. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. Fuck the police coming straight from the underground. Love me some NWA though, don't get me wrong. Love me some NWA. Grew up on that shit. Get that shit back. Dude, when you see Ed Bassmaster doing that in front of the police station, it's fucking great. All right, no law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't for all. Cheers, everybody. Dabs. This one's going to be heavy. Watch it. It's going to be really dark, too. Tasty. Tasty. All right, you guys. Hope you enjoyed the hour. I will see you tomorrow. Okay? Hang in there. And we will get through this shit together. All right? Anthony, pizza, I agree. I wish I had pizza. I had ground beef on bread with mayonnaise and ketchup. Really, that was it. With the ground beef was seasoned with Worcestershire, salt and pepper, and I drained it. I drained all the fat out of it, and I gave some to Rogan on his food. You know, he loved that shit. And I ate 2 sandwiches with ground beef on it. It was really, they're toast with ground beef. They're all kind of like hamburgers, but it was ground beef. It was so fucking good. I enjoyed it, really. I sat and I really enjoyed it. Kepper! Kepper, Kepper, Kepper! Kepper, Kepper, Kepper! Hey! Kepper, Kepper, Kepper! Kepper, Kepper, Keppers, and a bong rip. It's time for a bong rip, Kepper. But wait, I thought he saw it and said he was stopping the show. But no, the Kepper said he had to show himself and say it's time to hang out with Trendy Nate because of Kepper, Kepper, Kepper. Kepper, Kepper, bong hit. Kepper, Kepper, bong rip. Kepper, Kepper, time for bong rip. Kepper, Kepper, Kepper. Kepper, Kepper, Kepper. I don't know. I've never had one before, Sarah. I hope you're not having one. Try to relax and calm down. And if you're having a heart attack, call 911. You know, do you have anyone there with you? Kepper, Kepper, Kepper. Kepper, Kepper, Kepper. Kepper, Kepper, Kepper. Kepper, 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 Kepper. She said weed on my live stream. Kepper, you just said weed on my live stream. You should have said Cananap. Cananap, Cananap, Cananap. You could have said Cananap. You totally could have said Cananap. You could have said Cananapping, bro. How cool would you have been if you had said Cananap, Kepper? Kepper, you could have said Cananap, Kepper. Kepper. Yo, Kepper, you could have said Cananap, Kepper. Yo. I hope she's okay, too. Just your dog and you're laughing? Sarah, are you just being overly dramatic? Or are you being serious? Kepper, I'm smoking with you, son. I don't know what I'm smoking. I think it's the, I think this is, Jack Hare flower. I'm smoking with my friend Kepper. I've known him for years. Cheers, everybody. I was going to leave, but then Kepper showed up. Did you guys say keep it open? Hashtag keep it open. 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 I hope you did. Kepper, Kepper, Kepper. It's lost it's past its expiration, I think, bro. We've gone a little too far. It's been a year almost, you know. It tastes okay, but it doesn't taste as good as it did like 2 months ago. It still smells pretty goddamn good though. I let there was this girl that was here today. She's friends of Mark's, and she's fucking hot. She was really hot, and he's like, "Hey man, you want to bring her inside the house and get her high?" I was like, "Yeah." So her and I came inside the house, and we practiced social distancing and all that. She stayed over there, and I cleaned off all my stuff with alcohol. I gave her the bong. She said she'd rather do a bong rip than a dab, and I did a dab. And we just sat for just, a few moments and hung out. But it was nice having that, just a little bit of fucking social contact, you know. God. How time affects those things. Yeah. I was talking to somebody and they were saying, I'm at risk. If I catch this thing, I'm going to die. And I started thinking, if I catch this thing, I'm probably going to fucking die too. I'm no spring chicken. And when I get sick, I get really fucking sick, man. Flu symptoms hit me really, really hard. This is it's kind of hard to wrap your brain around sometimes, I think. Because we've never been in a situation where we're being threatened. Our very lives and our existence are at risk. If we do the wrong thing, I mean, as a race, we could go extinct over this shit. Luckily, countries have turned it around. They figured it out. They're dealing with it. But boy, is it taking a long time. And now you said, you may have seen that Donald Trump said that we've turned a corner when there's light at the end of the tunnel, and that I've been following this thing for you guys every day. Well, it's going back up again a little bit. The numbers have gone back up again a little bit, and I want you to see them. We were in the process of turning a corner, and now it looks as though we might be going back up. We were at 80 a day, 80,000 cases a day. Then we were at 82,500 cases a day. Then we were at 101,500 cases a day, right? But then we turned this corner where we dropped all the way down to 74,500 cases a day, then 73,000 cases a day, and now all of a sudden, yesterday, we're back up to 81,000 cases a day again. And I want you guys to see what that looks like. So you can see, we did turn a corner and it looked like it was slowing down, but now it's as if there is a little bit of an uptick again, and you can plainly see it on this graph. Right? So you see the very last day is yesterday, and cases have gone back up. So have any of the trendies been? Yes, Kepper, we've lost one of the trendies just lost his sister, and now his cousin's got it. Trump owns a steak company making vaccines. No, I don't know about that, Kepper. It doesn't sound real. What site are you on? But maybe it is real. Oh my God, it's real. Oh my God, Kepper, it's from the Huffington Post. No, that's real. It's Huffington Post. That's real news, bro. It's from Yahoo, and then it's from Huffington Post. It's real news. You got one. You got a good one. Good job, Kepper. That's crazy. Donald Trump steak company is making this stuff that they say is supposed to be a cure for, not a cure, but some helpful towards coronavirus. Oh boy. How does he still have a steak company? How does he still have a steak company, Kepper? Or does it say he has a stake in a company? Oh, has stake in company. Oh. A stake in company. I misread that. It's like steak company. His steak's failed, right? Oh, that's fucked up, man. Dude, that's fucked up news, Kepper. You don't know? Let me just double check it for you, bro. Yeah, that's legit. That's legit news, bro. April 7th. Reportedly owns a stake in a company that produces hydrochloroquine, the anti-malaria drug he has repeatedly touted as coronavirus treatment, even though his experts say there's no strong evidence that it works. Dude, that's horrible, man. This is really, really, really bad for him. Wow, that's evil. That's past borderline evil. That's now his supporters are gonna see that. They're just gonna be like, dude. They're gonna be like, we've understood everything that you've done up until now, but now you can't explain this. You can't explain this. No, Kepper, good for you, buddy. This is a good one, bro. I'm putting it on Twitter right now. I'm putting it on my Twitter right now. I'm tweeting it out right now. You're all over that shit, bro. I said this might make some of you reconsider Biden. I mean, I'm not voting for fucking Joe Biden, but Donald Trump has stake in hydroxychloroquine, 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 hydroxychloroquine. I can say it now. Hydroxychloroquine, drug maker. The president has repeatedly touted the anti-malaria drug as a coronavirus treatment, despite a lack of medical evidence. I love pizza. It's my favorite food, but I'm going to pick coffee. Earl Snyder. Earl Snyder, fuck you. Joel Froggy knows what's up. It's pizza. It's pizza. It's pizza. Let me ask you a question, Earl. Earl, I'm sorry. If you had in front of you right now the best pizza you ever had in your entire life, or the best cup of coffee you ever had in your entire life, and I said you could eat one right now, which one would it be? Not so much a desert island question, but do you know that almost every single person that said coffee before switched over to pizza when I put it to them that way? They're like pizza, 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 pizza. Greenhouse seeds died from? Malaria. Oh. Earl, pizza, right? Am I right? What is it about that melting cheese bubbling right in front of you? You got that hot steaming cup of coffee. It might even have the It might even have, you know, the best cup of coffee you ever had. It might have the whipped cream on top. Dude, it might just be, you know, just chocolatey or whatever the fuck you love about coffee. But that fucking pizza, dude, just cheese bubbling, melting, and fucking. I like a pepperoni. I like straight cheese, New York style pizza. Hey, congratulations. You've received 1,000 messages today with Restream Chat. Thank you, everybody, for that. I'm so glad that I stayed. Kepper, you got me 1,000. Kepper, you got me 1,000 fucking messages on Restream Chat. Hey, Kepper, look at you, buddy. Hey, you're making us famous over here. What can I say? Kepper, look at you. Hey, psst, nobody does Kepper anymore, pal. Psst, what? What, did Kepper write that on a BlackBerry? Psst, unbelievable. Psst. What? Steph Zamorano. Steph Zamorano. How is she not Italian? She's Mexican. Zamorano. She's Mexican. How is she not Italian, man? I would have sworn she was just you know, New York, Italian, or Jewish. I would have gone for, but she's Mexican. I never would have guessed that in a million years. Zamorano. Mozzarella. I'm glad we stayed. Me too. Thank you, everyone. Stay smoking Cali. Fuck the law! The law and the law for the law of the law! And we don't need to obey no law! Because we're the trendy ass dabbers, son! You have to take him out. Chuckles, McGusky, McGrano, Bucky, Chuckles! The world best cup of coffee is like 600 a cup, I do believe, but I am not sure. Okay, Google. How expensive is the world's most expensive slice of pizza?
Here's what I found.
Okay, Google. How expensive is the world's most expensive slice of pizza?
Here's a summary from the Daily Meal. Kitchen is selling what is being called the world's most expensive pizza pie at $250 per slice.
$2,000 for the pizza. $2K, buddy. Capper, stop calling it weed, you fucking idiot. Jesus fucking Christ, Kepper. Yo, stay smoking in Cali. How's it going, buddy? We don't call it weed in here. Listen, you're going to have to ignore my friend Kevin, okay? We don't use the word weed when we're referring to cannabis. We try to show it a little bit more respect than that. I don't know. It looks like it's got some weird shit on it. Like anchovies, maybe, or some shit. I don't know what that shit is. Spinach. Fuck that shit. Dude, just give me goddamn. Stay smoking in Cali. Stay smoking in Cali. You do not owe me an apology. I appreciate that, but you don't owe me one. Look, man, we've all been indoctrinated to call it weed. And, you know, it's just the way it is. And we're just trying to be. I'm not going to kick you out. We're just trying to be more aware of it and respect it more And I know we're getting a high, and some of us are getting tired. And don't burn the guitar, Kepper, okay? Just, Kepper. Martin disgraced cannabis. Did they really? Just, Kepper, you're so angry all the time. Stop being so angry. He's like, look at this. I'm so angry about this guitar. It's disgracing cannabis. I'm sure I'm going to see it. I'm going to believe the same thing. I'm like, fuck Martin, man. Fuck Martin. Sorry, Nay, I know better, but Martin's indoctrinated. Just like goddamn Fox Farms is. Fuck Fox Farms and fuck Martin. Fuck them all. Let's smoke, Kepper. Let's celebrate cannabis up in this bitch. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism, tisms for all. Cheers, everybody. How's my little dude doing back there? Earl Snyder's, you've never played a Paul Reed Smith, buddy? Truffles? P30? No, never heard of that one, Chuckles. You want to go outside, buddy? Not yet. You gotta get your legs warmed up. I'm gonna take him out. I mean, anybody who says that there's no guitar better than a Gibson has never played a fucking Paul Reed Smith before. And once you play a Paul Reed Smith, you're just like, whoa, I'm such a better guitar player. God, somebody had a collection of them. I can't remember who it was. They had like 6 or 7 Paul Reed Smiths. I think it was the guy from Creed. Oh, God. Oh. My cousin is a famous guitar luthier. He's my father's first cousin's kid. So he's like my second cousin. Um, he's a famous, world famous, world renowned guitar luthier, and now he makes basses. He used to work for Gibson. They were partners. I know all about him. I know all about fucking. I know this Mark Tremonti. Yeah, thank you. I know this luthier. I used to work with him. His name's Ben, and he works for. Well, I don't know if he still does, but he did for a long time for Carvin, designing their guitars. His guitars were fucking bad as fuck. The ones that he designed for them, beautiful, and he used to build those. When I worked with him at the music store, he used to build them in the music store in the back. And I'd go back there and he'd be working on one, and I'd totally just out of my league, just sitting there looking at this guy just crafting the shit, just blown away. And now, then he got that job with them. Right, David C. Baker Jr. Everyone, what is up, David C. Baker Jr.? Hey, it's a cute one. There you go. Oh, there you go. You want to get back up there? I'm gonna sit with him for a second. He's so cute. You need to be sat with and loved on a little bit. Hey, he loves to snuggle. He put his head right up against me. It's the cutest thing. You're such a little snuggler. Snuggle boy. Really nice to you. He's not biting you, is he? Claws are getting snipped again. You've got your claws snipped again, mister. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I like fussing over my little puppy. He's so freaking cute. It's my little puppy. Could have bought any guitar I wanted to pick the Schecter. All that said number 2. Oh my god, man. Oh, I'm so glad I have that back scratcher. Oh, that's trollish. That's trollish. I'm not gonna. You know, you start writing a tweet. That moment you start writing a tweet, and you realize I'm not gonna send that tweet. You wanna go outside, buddy? Oh, what'd you fall over for? You, mister. Okay. I just walked him from the deck. I'm so proud of myself. I stayed up on the deck and he walked around the bottom, and the leash is so long, he was able to go all around down there. He's coming back in. Come here, buddy. Come on. Good boy. Such a long leash, man. This leash is killer. I walked him from my deck. 2 stories up. He was 10 feet below. He was 10 feet below. Down under the deck. It was freaking awesome. I stayed up on the deck the whole time, barefoot on the deck. Feet are totally clean. He totally walked. He did everything he had to do. It was awesome. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. My doggy dog. Earl. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I guess it's late, isn't it? And you all gotta run out and leave and go to work tomorrow morning, right? Oh, that's right. We're all in quarantine. Nobody's going anywhere. There he goes. He loves leaning up against me. Are we good? Are we good, you? Shut up. Yo, sit down. I watched you a little bit. You, shut up, you. You're very good. That was very good. Did you see the doggy? The little doggy? That was very good. I like little doggies. Do you like little doggies? I like a little doggy. I like a little doggy. You like a little doggy? Shut up. Nobody asked you. You like a little doggy? Shut up. They have collars, sound vibration. You don't have to shock them. Ooh, that's good. Yeah. He is a naughty little boy. He doesn't like to listen to his daddy when his daddy's giving him commands. It's a little bit unnerving because, you know, if he's ever off the leash and he's running and, you know, whatever, I won't be able to stop him. You know, I have to always have him on the leash. Always. You know, until he becomes obedient like Roscoe was. See, I would go out on this property. I'd go anywhere. I would never put fucking Roscoe on a leash. I never had to. He was always right there with me. He always, you know, this one, he'll be there for a while, but he'll start wandering off, man. And if you don't see him, he's sneaky. And if you don't see him, he'll take off. And he won't come back for a long time, you know? Tonight, just now, when I had him on the leash outside, I told you I was up on the deck and he was down below. He started headed towards the neighbors. He couldn't because I had him on the leash. I stopped him. I was like, no, you're not going over there. Yeah, I had to fight him a little bit. And then he came back and did his business. He laid down the law of the law of the law. He laid it down, didn't you, baby? You laid down the law. That's what I say when he does. I'm like, good boy, you laid down the law. Because that's all the law is shit. Right? Fuck the law. No law regarding cannabis. All right. Roscoe was the smart talker. Isn't it so like when you're writing a tweet and you realize I'm not writing that tweet. I'm not fucking sending that. I'm not going to troll Steph Zamorano. What am I, fucking crazy? What am I, fucking stupid? She doesn't want to hear that from me. She does not want to hear that from me. So instead, you know, I should write her something positive. You know? This is what I see from Steph Zamorano. She's fighting, screaming at the top of our lungs. We've got to strike. Strike. Got to get these things that we need. And I don't know if it'll work or not. You know, it'd be interesting. But you know, you're so focused on trying to convince people that just don't want to do anything for you, to do shit for you, when you could be doing for yourself, and doing this off-grid thing and planting your pole beans. I just planted pole beans today outside. Can't wait. I bet they're all going to start sprouting here in about a week. I mean, little pole bean sprouts just fucking sprouting up, man, in my greenhouse. That greenhouse is almost done. He's got the roof on. The walls are all up. I was out there working with him today. Got the walls all up. He's just got to put the end caps on. And it's a done deal. Then I'll be able to bring my other vegetables out there and get them out of my indoor grow, which I really want to do. I really want to get those out. I mean, this one pole bean that's doing so well in there, I could leave that inside every morning just to have those pole beans right there in the house. That's kind of fucking convenient. But I got these cannabis trees. They're fucking huge. I gotta do something, man, you know? So, they're huge. They look beautiful, too. I got a couple of them, and they're trying to go into flower, you know, autoflower. Driving me crazy. This fucking strain, this sweet Afghani delicious. It's going into goddamn flower in 24-hour light, man. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Fucking piece of shit strain, you goddamn autoflower. Dirty little autoflowerer. Sneaky little autoflowering fucking bitch. Died of COVID-19 complications. Yes, yeah, Kevin, I know. I know, it sucks. Fucking poor goddamn Ron Placone. I wonder if he's tweeting about that. Oh, I bet he is. Let me see. I gotta go. 100 well, yeah, would be too. 59 minutes ago. 1 hour ago. Ron was live. There it is. Rest in power, John Preen. 4 hours ago. Ron Placone put that up 4 hours ago on Twitter. See, if I was following Twitter, I would have known that 4 hours ago. That's why Twitter's so awesome. Went to find videos of me singing, and the first one was when I was 13. I don't know, Nikki, I don't know what you're talking about. 13? I don't remember having a video of me when I was 13. Singing. Singing what? Not 13. All right, Nikki. I was being interviewed. The only video of me being interviewed when I was 13 that I can remember is when I was trying to talk like Howard Cosell. This is Howard Cosell, coming to you live from the Madison Square Garden, where I'm standing with a champion of champions, Muhammad Ali, who toe for toe to toe stood against some of the most harrowing opponents to ever play the sport of boxing. Thank you for tuning in tonight to ABC Sports presents Pound for Pound, the most vicious fighter in the world. Sugar Ray Leonard is here with us tonight. You guys got nothing, do you? You got nothing. Look at you. You're all mesmerized by my stylings, my entertainment stylings, the entertainment stylings of Trending A. I almost played my guitar and sang tonight. I thought about playing the keyboard. I just didn't have it in me. Invasive Hunter, is that you? Nikki Cannon Cunningham. I gotta get high, 'cause my name is Capra Guy. And I gotta get high, 'cause my name is Capra Guy. I heard Joe Biden speaking and he sounded like a complete idiot, making absolutely no sense whatsoever. I'm like, this guy is senile. He's lost his mind. How does he even get out of bed and get dressed in the morning? His wife must be spectacular, you know? And what is she thinking? She knows more than anyone that he's not. God, could you imagine what it's like to be her? Have to be supportive of a guy that you know is senile. He's losing his mind. She lives with him. She knows. She knows. God, man. He's going to be on that stage with Donald Trump, man. It's going to be ugly. Ugly. It's going to be sad. Ugh. You know, Kemper, this thing I just put up on Twitter is pretty bad. That thing you just showed me. You know, that was you. Oh, I got 2,000 followers on Twitter. 2,000 followers on Twitter. We did it. Doesn't that look beautiful? Holy shit. I wonder who my 2,000th follower was. Fiona Thacker. Fiona Thacker. Well, son of a bitch. Who are you? Fiona Thacker, thank you. Thank you, my 2,000th follower. Thank you. So nice to see your face. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So this last thing I tweeted, I was just gonna say, and I got distracted. Um, that Kepper showed us that Donald Trump has a stake in hydroxychloroquine drug maker. The president has repeatedly touted the anti-malaria drug as a coronavirus treatment despite a lack of medical evidence. Yahoo.com from Huffington Post. From Kepper, guys. Thank you, Kepper. 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 Right on, Grey Ghoul. I dig it. I feel it. The drug they've been using. I don't know how successful. You know, you hear a lot of anecdotal shit, and a lot of people on the right have stories. You know, everybody on the right's got a story about it. If you tune into the Sean Hannity or any of the radio shows on the right, because I listen to both left and right wing shit, and I'm telling you, the people, it's crazy. Oh, have you guys heard the story about the man that walked into the clinic with, you know, the coronavirus, and they gave him chlorhydroxyquine, and he walked out the next day cured. Have you heard that story yet? I was like, oh my God, man. I was like, the people, they're just saying all this crazy shit, and everyone's got some stupid story. Yeah, my sister, she used it and it saved her life, and blah, blah, blah. Never felt better. I don't know if you know about it, how it's, yeah, if you check out the right wing shit, it's like they all want to, you know, support Donald Trump really bad. They're, I wonder what that is when the emperor wears no clothes and the people say he wears no clothes too. They're inducted into his psychosis. That's cult. That's got to be like cult level indoctrination, cult level indoctrination is the word I'm trying to say. Right? You guys? Hey, Upstate Raider. Oh. Maybe eligible, maybe possibly single and looking for a nice young man to possibly go out on a nice date with and maybe have a nice dinner with possibly. I'd jump off a bridge for that. The president said it himself that they were using it. Right, right, right. The president said that they're using it. I know he's saying that they're using it, yeah, and that yeah, I'm sure people are using it, but I don't know to what success rate. Is the experts that work for the president are saying there's really no evidence that it's working at all. You know, the fact is, um, what is it? 95% of the people that get this disease heal from it. So if they were using hydroxychloroquine, did I say it right? Hydroxychloroquine. Um, what's to say they weren't going to heal up anyway? They had a 95% chance of healing up. You're just going to say, well, they took the hydroxychloroquine and that's what did it. You know, you could say it was the cannabis they smoked. You could say it was the methamphetamine that they smoked. You could say it's the water that they drank. You could say it was anything that cured them. You could give anything credit like that. The fact that Donald Trump owns, you know, and that he's been pushing it, oh, that's bad, Kepper. You know, if Joe Biden seizes on that and puts that out there in an ad, it's going to make Donald Trump look like Satan, man. It's going to make him look so evil. And you know what would be a good thing to do if you wanted Joe Biden to win? You take clips of the most evil people in all the movies, you know, just a little clip of them and being evil, 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 and then show Donald Trump doing what he did and having a stake in that goddamn company, telling people that this is saving lives and that they should all go out and buy it. Evil. It would be a very, you know, you could put Jack the Ripper next to him. You could put, you know, Charles Manson in that group. You could put, you know, anybody but Adolf Hitler, because everybody gets all upset when you use Adolf Hitler, and compare him to Donald Trump. You know, you could put him, the Imelda Marcos, you know, Marie Antoinette. You know, he's a fucking piece of shit. He doesn't care about people. He only cares about himself, and he's really weird. I mean, it's really weird, man. He's really greedy. People need to see him for what he is. Hey, it would be nice if we'd like our president. I'd want to like Trump too, Kepper. You know, I'd like to like Trump. I wish he was a likable person that I could respect and that I could use as a role model to better myself. That would be cool, huh? I wish Trump was like that. I really do. State, yeah. State's doing good. Yeah. Worst unemployment ever in the history of our country, bro. Worst unemployment ever. You know, he could have done something to help this situation, and he did everything wrong. I want to talk about that. I want to get out of here. All right, it's another hour, man, huh? Did we sit another hour? Jesus, it's 4:20 again in goddamn Newfoundland. I can't believe it. All right, I'm out of here, you guys. Thanks so much. Bye, everybody. Remember, get on Twitter and join the fun. Trendy as Dabbers on Twitter, not Trendy as Dabber. Trendy as Dabbers. Because Twitter doesn't want to fucking take down an account that's slandering me and ruining my good fucking brand. Fuck Twitter. Go join it. Bye, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome, David. Bye, Luke. Bye, Jeffrey. Bye, Chuckles. Bye, everybody. Bye, Mr. Johnson. You're welcome. You too, Kathy.